came and paid that price, he had to go back to the Father, and he left a helper. That's the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
See, we living in a world, we don't know the Holy Spirit. When we step out there, that thing said, don't do that. We go ahead and do it anyway. We say, first thing we said, I should have followed my first mind. We got but one mind. See, when you get the understanding of these instructions and follow them, you'll know who that voice is. That's the helper, the Holy Spirit. He's who we have now. So if you ain't gonna receive these instructions, this is the last Godhead. We've had God, we've had Jesus who's coming back. Now the Holy Spirit is in our presence. So we better learn him and receive him, because it's gonna be too late when Jesus comes back. He is coming back. And we receive the Holy Spirit, man. It's just awesome. I wish I could tell you all the gift, but it's not enough time that God has for us. One of the things he said when he left, he said that when I leave, you shall do, talking about us, we're supposed to do the works that he done, and even greater. Yeah, you understand what he's saying? We're supposed to lay hands, raise the dead, heal the sick. They used to do that back in the old days. When the last time you heard about it? You don't hear about it. Simply the reason we don't hear about it because we're not grabbing in wisdom. We're getting the understanding of the word and locking it in our heart. Once you lock it in there, ain't nothing else you can do. Because God's in control. And you can want to do wrong, but you're going to have to do right. You say you want to change, want life to be better. This is the key. Receive it. Lock it in your heart. Now I'm going to read to you from Proverbs. You got your books, find it. If not, just listen.
Amen.
There's one thing God told me when he called me out of the world. I was so anxious. Ready to go out there, ready to live the word. God, you called me, I'm ready, I'm running. I go out there and start delivering the word. I'm half cocked. I get in a debate with somebody I know a little bit better than me. Almost escalated to an argument. I had to back out, go back. God told me this. He said, Joseph said, what I give you is not just for other people, it's for you also. He said, get the understanding before you go out and feed people. And that's where I'm at now. He took me out. I was running up into to get under some pastors that their hearts weren't right. They was going to contaminate me. I didn't know. I was just hungry, feeding. But God knew. So he would snatch me out, isolated me at home. No job. Took my job. Had to take care of my mother. I said, what's going on? But I began to understand that he wanted to feed me himself. He didn't want me to be contaminated. He said, I got this man here that's willing to serve me. He showed me the power by myself being in the crack houses. ODing, And every time you drug dealer tell you he ain't gonna sell you no more. You finna die. And I felt myself on the verge of dying so many times, but that was God's ministry that he was putting in me. He was showing me that I'm the one bringing you out of this. Because when I first came out, I was in this church, not gonna call no names, but when I backslid, the pastor told me that it wasn't his job to check on me. I was missing like 4 months, and I got angry with this man when he called. I said, well, where were you? He said, when you start coming, you relieve me of my job. How can this be? I said, Father said, we got 100 sheep, one missing. Lead the 99, go find that one. What make you any different? He could not answer. I got angry. I wanted to curse. Couldn't curse. God kept my tongue. But God showed me that those nights I was in the crack house, ODing, dying, he said, that pastor had been sitting next to you. He couldn't have stopped your heart. But
come on, come on.
I'm the one that said,
come on, come on.
You know, I thought I was outsmarting God when I was out there. I'd leave North Birmingham, Mississippi, go to West End. Why these people trying to cheat me? I'm giving them my money every week. It don't make sense. I leave, go to the other part of town. These people don't know me. They poison me. These people put poison in the crack. Going through this thing, I said, well, this can't be. I'm supposed to be dead. So it was almost like I was challenging God. I would continue to go out there. They'll started telling me, you ain't hearing these things. God would actually allow me to hear the people saying what they put in the dope and saying what they was going to do in my body when I died. And the devil had such a grip on me, I'm still acting for some more. Give me some more. I'm spoken like there ain't no tomorrow. And the devil tried to instill in me that you just high. You ain't hear that stuff them people telling you. Ain't no way you can live. They can poison you. They gave you heroin, pure crack cocaine. You can't be still alive. You just tripping. So I'd be smart. Old Lisa would call me and I would hit myself on, turn the ring on, keep on smoking, keep on smoking.
All right.
God had a trick for me. On several times, God allowed me to not to mute the phone, but to answer the phone. I'm still getting high, at least on the other end of this bench. So God was showing me in confirmation that He was allowing me to do those things. And Lisa would repeat everything those people said. One particular night, this guy said, he said, what the H is you? You must be an Amazon. He said, I ain't never seen nobody smoke that much dope that fast and live. So what I'm trying to get you to see that it has nothing to do with me because in truth, in the world, I'm supposed to be dead. Trying to get you to see the power of God. These are the things that He was doing for me when I hadn't received these instructions and put them away in my heart. And man, I can imagine He said, if you obey Him, He bless you so much that you can't even receive. So that time is coming for me now. But to make a closing, not to close, but to get back to the subject of Proverbs. Start from 7 through 27. Kind of back up what I'm saying because I'm a true man of God and I don't want to minister without getting full understanding of what God has given me. So this is the word out of the Bible to kind of back it up. It says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom with all thou getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee the honor when thou dost embrace her. When she embrace her, just hold on to her. She do wonderful things for you. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. This is Solomon really teaching his son, you know, the instructions that God gave him. And like I say, the wonderful thing that these instructions will teach you if you just put them in your heart. The idea of what Solomon is trying to teach us is that we're supposed to grab this wisdom, get understanding, and pass it down to our kids. From generation to generation, teach them how to pass it on to their kids is what we're supposed to be doing. We look at the word today, we say these young kids, they out of control.
Come on.
They doing this, they doing that. Create problems in school. Well, it's our fault.
Come on.
Because we haven't received these instructions and understand and pass them down from generation to generation. That's what we got to get back to. Like I say, it's wonderful things that this wisdom will teach you and give you if you get that understanding. Say, this is Solomon. Say, hear, O my son, and receive my saying, and the year